I decided to go rogue.
This is the blonde that you want?
Do you know what? I really don't know how this is going to turn out.
Ooh.
Red, yellow, orange, bit of dark in there as well.
Oh my god.
I've just got these delivered and I was obviously like, I just want to do this right here, right now. But when I do show the final result, I will do it in proper lighting. Now, reason I've decided to change my hair colour again is I thought just going brunette, or dark brunette like black, will be so easy to maintain. But my roots, my grey like roots are coming through, and because I put a red underneath as well, I'm getting like a red line coming through. So hair history, lightened, brown, red, black. No.
Whoa, a lot of history here. Bleached, brown, red, black. Depending on the pigments that were in that box dye of that brown, red and black, that will be very important of the bleaching process. Maybe first remove that cosmetic pigment with a bleach wash or color oops. That will be a very good idea, and then it will be orange and then go from there.
So that's the hair history. We're going to go in first of all the colour remover and to see whether we can get a lot of this colour out. Okay, now looking on here, unwanted colour here, so then we should be going to like this red colour.
Yes, it will be orange red, that's for sure. But the most important thing of a color oops or color remover is, despite it smells terrible, but after applying it, you have to rinse it for very long time. If you don't do that, you will not have the result that you hope for, because the color remover is breaking the pigments. So it's breaking the pigments, but they are still in your hair. And with the rinsing, they will come off. So if you just rinse it for 2 or 3 minutes, there will be a lot of pigments in your hair. And if you put another product with oxidation on your hair, these pigments are evolving again. It says on the box or in the descriptions that you have to rinse it for 10, 15 or even 20 minutes. You have to do that. Believe me.
In true me style, I decided to go rogue.
This is the blonde that you want? Oh my god.
Okay, first let's just see how the hair... It's so bad. What was I thinking? Okay, so bearing in mind this, it doesn't look as crazy as this. It's because it's been slept in and I've had my hair up. So it's already, if I was deciding to do this like before, I could just definitely put this straight over. But
I would say don't touch it with anything anymore. The color that you have now is so beautiful. Different shades of copper, brown, dark blonde. This is really beautiful for you.
that would be far too easy, wouldn't it? And I like to make things extra complicated. So we have 30 volume bleach. Why did I think that I'd got 20 volume? 30 volume might be an issue. I've actually got another 30 volume because I thought I'd got 20 here.
All different brands. This is not good. Try to buy the same brand of the Bleach brand. A brand is testing their products with the same oxidation. If you use a different brand, it's not sure how the outcome will be or how good it will work.
I've got some more bleach powder because that just didn't seem a lot in there.
Different oxidations, different bleach powders. Oh my god.
We've got two kind of blondes here and here. So we've got a very light ash blonde and we've got a light ash blonde.
Ash. I hope it will not be orange or yellow, or it will be green if you put ash. Ash has blue in there.
If I can't budge this warmth, I'm going to add a little bit of this into this to make it more like a strawberry blonde.
Oh my god. Ooh. Don't mix everything together.
But we're going to go in with the bleach.
I will just say it again. stay with the color that you have now. Let's close this video and stay with that color.
Bleach, but I think we need to kind of...
Look how beautiful you even have shadow roots. Okay, I will stop whining about it.
We didn't manage to get our roots yesterday, so I think we need to start off with the roots. Which Bread Monday would not suggest roots first, but I think on this occasion, I think he would probably agree with me because, let's see if you can see my... So you've got my natural here, which is the grey, and the very light brown, and then it goes into the darkness. Okay, so we're gonna set ourselves some bleach up. I need to Google the ratio, and then we'll be back. Now I've gone for like quite a thick consistency. Right, I'm going to start to foil, but I'm going to need full concentration. So once I've got some done, I'll be back.
So don't do the roots directly. I said it multiple times. Even have gray hair, and that is already white. So that will be bleached very easy. Normally, I should say, if you want to go to that very blonde hair, you have to do the mid-lengths first. And then the tips, because that is already bleached previous times. And then if you're happy with the length, do the roots in like 15-20 minutes. It will be blonde enough to do that box dye. I don't know if the lengths will be blonde enough. It will be very yellow orangey, but these mid parts that was not bleached before, that will be the most difficult parts. I should concentrate on this mid parts, not the roots, not the ends, but the mid parts. That will be the most difficult thing to bleach.
Use like orange and red here. Like already I can see that my ends are developing, but this is like red. How long do I keep it on for? I need to Google this actually. Okay, so I'm leaving this on for 30 minutes. Now I've been applying this for a while, so yeah, I can see my roots are...
Don't bother about the roots. Don't bother about it.
Do you know what? I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I deliberately left one more bleach, and we've got 2 bleach powders left. So for anything which is like really bad, then we can go over it again. The back, I'm awful at trying to doing the back. I don't know, guys. I am not feeling that hopeful about this one.
It's so difficult to do it by yourself with the foiling.
Okay.
You see these mid parts, how orange it is?
We're red, yellow, orange, bit of dark in there as well.
I'm very happy that you did not do the roots. You did not damage the scalp. Focus on these mid parts first.
My main concern now is whether we're going to have enough, that pale little stripe there, enough bleach to actually rectify this. It's not so much as a concern about if we can rectify it, it's have we got enough product to rectify it. This is our last...
This is not much.
Our last one, so we're just going to go for it, guys.
Okay, focus on that orange pieces. Yes, that's very good.
Just trying to get it. I'm going to try not to get it so like on the ends because they don't need lightning. It's really difficult not to want to just like drag it down.
That's true, but focus.
We can get hot roots, it doesn't matter because we can put a root smudge on it. My thing now is just getting rid of this red band that we've got. But this is so much...
So far so good. You're doing a good job. I know it's not easy, but focus on that pieces. So you're doing very good. Each time take a section and color that orange piece. In the back it will be more difficult than the front because you don't see the back. I don't see a mirror in the back. But so far so good. I wish it was with 20 volt, but hey, everybody make mistakes.
Got all this red. Oh my god, I'm starting to get a bit of regret. It's this moment. She knew.
These sections are really big.
Right, I'm gonna have to kind of abandon the back soon because the front's our priority and we've still got both sides to do. Okay, so this is what's happening now. I ran out of bleach, guys. I ran out of bleach.
It's a good thing that you focused on the front. You see the front. The back is for somebody else. Don't bother about that.
Whatever we're gonna get. If I had another lot of bleach, I would have done some more bits. But we do have okay, so we've got this to go on the root, luckily, because I kind of knew we would have some sort of issue here. It's just like, I mean, I've still got a lot of orange at the bottom as well.
So you're going to do shadow roots. Okay, bold move.
Okay, I'd be lying if I wasn't nervous. Okay.
There's still a lot of orange. So if you are going to put that ash on top of that, it will be a little bit of green. That light brown for the shadow roots will cover up most of the orange pieces, but I'm a little bit of worried about green outcome.
Guys, this is the final results from the hair. Now let me get into natural lighting so you can see. So we have still got, we've got a little bit of the warm there.
Whoa! What the?
As you can see, we've done kind of the root smudge as well. But overall, I think we did really, really well. Now, is that that's just where my hair's curling, isn't it? It's just the kink in my hair, not, I thought, oh my god, I've got black, but it's just the kink. We've been out in the snow today. So I think overall, guys, we did a great job. Let me know in the comments.
Okay. If there are clips missing and it's just a text, or they just say that they add the two boxes and don't show it, I always am a little bit of suspicious that they did not go to the hairdresser to fix that. We saw the shadow roots colored, so it's possible that that is done by yourself. I don't want to be suspicious. If you say you did it, you did an amazing job. The end result is very good. The box dies were ash, so the lengths are some kind of ash. It was really orange. All I'm going to say today, ciao.